आवाज़ आ रही सबको मेरी? सही है आवाज़? हाँ गुड। चलो ठीक है, एक फ़ोन कॉल आया था मुझे, कॉल भी इतने आ रहे हैं ना पता नहीं और टाइम पे आते हो। ओके, तो अभी हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे लेक्चर। रिकॉर्ड किया? यस। So in previously we discussed regarding the muscle attachment to the clavicle as well as the various parts of clavicle. So I just revise all this thing. This is clavicle. This is the right clavicle. It has got medial end, that is sternal. It has got lateral end, that is acromial end. It has got in between portion. There is a shaft. So it is divided into three parts. Basically two parts. The medial 2/3 and this one is the lateral 1/3. The medial end articulates with sternum, forming sternoclavicular joint. Lateral end articulates with acromial process, forming acromioclavicular joint. Then muscle attached to all these shaft of the clavicle. Anterior surface medial 2/3, pectoral is major. Superior surface just lateral to the medial end, sternocleidomastoid muscle. Posteriorly brachial plexus, it is important structure of upper extremity which supplies nerve supply to the all structure present in superior extremity. It related on the posterior surface here. Then inferiorly there is a subclavian groove. It has got margins. The margins gives attachment to clavipectoral fascia, and subclavian groove itself provides insertion to the subclavius muscle. Then lateral 1/3 anterior border, origin of deltoid, posterior border, insertion of trapezius. Deltoid is the muscle of shoulder joint, trapezius is the muscle of back. Superior surface rough one, it is subcutaneous throughout. Inferior surface at the junction of medial 2/3 and lateral 1/3. So there is a conus tubercle. From conus tubercle there is a ridge directed laterally, trapezoid ridge. These two parts, ridge as well as tubercle, gives attachment to one important structure. It is ligament. It is ligament of acromioclavicular joint. That is coracoclavicular ligament. It is between coracoid process and clavicle. Coracoid process lies just below the lateral 1/3 part of clavicle. तो दोनों के बीच में ये लिगामेंट मिलेगा. So this is regarding clavicle. Then the ossification, the clavicle मैंने पहले बोला था, it is the first bone to start ossify. सबसे पहले इसमें डेवलपमेंट शुरू होती है, इसका डेवलपमेंट शुरू होता है. And it is last bone to be ossified. That is very very important. 25 साल तक इसका ऑसिफिकेशन चलेगा या किसी किसी का अप टू द एज ऑफ 30 भी चलता है. सो सेंटर्स, द प्राइमरी सेंटर्स, इसका और एक स्पेशलिटी है. जनरली प्राइमरी सेंटर्स 1 होते हैं, इट इज़ फॉर द शाफ्ट. बट क्लेविकल इट हैज़ गॉट 2 प्राइमरी सेंटर्स which develop in intrauterine life and 1 secondary centers which develop after the birth. So secondary center it is for the sternal end, ये डेवलप होता है सेकेंडरी सेंटर से, और बाकी पूरा पोर्शन डेवलप होगा प्राइमरी सेंटर से. So that is regarding its ossification. Okay, then important one, that is clinical anatomy. ये सबसे important portion, ये हमको लाइफ टाइम यूज़ करना होता है, लाइफ टाइम इसका काम होता है हमको. So it is clinical anatomy of clavicle. So the bone है तो इसको फ्रैक्चर होगा डेफिनेटली. So clavicle fracture, this is sign of fracture. Fracture at the junction of medial 2/3 and lateral 1/3. ये जो जंक्शन दिख रहा है आपको, दिस वन जो अभी मैं मार्क कर रहा हूँ. So here there is a junction. सो कल मैं बोलते बोलते रह गया था और बोल भी रहा था मैं आपको. सो क्लेविकल फ्रैक्चर एट द जंक्शन ऑफ लैटरल 1/3 एंड मीडियल 2/3. तो कैसे फ्रैक्चर होगा, मैं कल बोल रहा था, जब एनी सब्जेक्ट हु फॉल ऑन हिज आउटस्ट्रेच्ड हैंड, सो देयर इज अ जर्क टू हिज शोल्डर जॉइंट एंड दैट जर्क इट कॉजेज द फ्रैक्चर ऑफ क्लेविकल. तो कहाँ पर जाएगा, एट द जंक्शन ऑफ मीडियल 2/3 एंड लैटरल 1/3. Now that is fracture. So what is the treatment for that? Treatment part is again important. So treatment for that. So this is sign of treatment. So treatment is the figure of 8 bandage. Crepe bandage. इसका नाम सुना होगा आपने. This is a brown color bandage जिसको हम लोग crepe bandage बोलते हैं. So it is a crepe bandage. तो वो पेशेंट को हम लोग ऐसा बैंडेज देंगे, उसको बैंडेज टाई करेंगे जिसका बैक में 8 का फिगर आ जाएगा, इसलिए उसको हम लोग नाम देंगे फिगर ऑफ 8 बैंडेज. तो ऐसा उसको बिल्कुल दोनों इधर से एक बार लेंगे फिर इधर से लेंगे, ऐसा ऐसा राउंड वर्क लेके. सो इट फॉर्मिंग द फिगर ऑफ 8 ऑन हिज बैक रीजन. तो ये उसको देंगे. दूसरा ट्रीटमेंट उसका सर्जिकल है. सर्जिकल ट्रीटमेंट है नेलिंग एंड प्लेटिंग. नेलिंग एंड प्लेटिंग. सो दीज आर द ट्रीटमेंट्स हियर. सपोज देयर इज दिस इज क्लेविकल, है ना. यहाँ पर अगर फ्रैक्चर होगा तो क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पर यहाँ अंदर से एक स्टील का रॉड डाल देंगे. So there is the insertion of steel rod like this. So that process is called as the nailing. So this is nailing. In other cases we have to put down the plate from his anterior surface. यहाँ उसको plate डाल देंगे और यहाँ उसको screw के साथ fit कर देंगे. So that procedure is plating. So nailing as well as plating, these are the treatment given for the fracture of clavicle. So and common site for fracture of clavicle at the junction of medial 2/3 and lateral 1/3. This is medial 2/3 portion. This is lateral 1/3. तो यहाँ पर ही उसका फ्रैक्चर कॉमनली होगा. सो हियर वी फिनिश द क्लेविकल. देन नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज द पेक्टोरल रीजन. एज आई सेड प्रीवियसली, द पेक्टोरल रीजन इज द रीजन ऑफ आवर बॉडी It is also called as thoracic region. Thorax and thoracic region. It lies between location of the pectoral region. Pectoral region location. So it lies between neck and abdomen. So that region is called as the pectoral region. That is the exact location of the pectoral region. Then what are the structure present there? So at first there is a skin. सबसे पहले हमको वहाँ पर क्या मिलेगा? Skin. Then just below the skin we found a superficial fascia. Superficial fascia. Then next structure we found here, that is deep fascia. Deep fascia. And lastly there is a muscles. So this is common structure we found anywhere in our body. Remember. So like that, pectoral region is the region of our body which lies just below the clavicle. ऐसा भी हम लोग उसको define कर सकते हैं. So below the clavicle. Then what structure found there? So first of all there is a skin. Then there is a superficial fascia. It is made up of membrane, connective tissue. Then deep fascia, which is closely attached to the underlying muscle, and just below the deep fascia, so there is a muscles. Now अगर हम लोग section में देखेंगे, so this is skin. Then here there is a superficial fascia. Then this is deep fascia, and here there is a muscles. Then यहाँ कोई जो particular region का bone रहेगा जो भी है, फिर यहाँ muscles मिलेंगे हम लोगों को, फिर यहाँ पर deep fascia, फिर superficial, then skin. So this is section. Anywhere body we found this is this structure, this type of structure. Now what is important here? So the first of all there is the skin. The skin of pectoral region. It has got special nerve supply. Nerve supply पहले हमको study करना होगा. Now the medial as well as intermediate supraclavicular nerve. Medial as well as intermediate supraclavicular nerve. Just keep in mind, हम लोग हर एक स्ट्रक्चर डिटेल में लर्न करने वाले. भी जो बोल रहा हूँ अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो इसका रिलेशन आपको बाद में मिलेगा. सबसे पहले हम लोग स्किन देखेंगे. स्किन it is very delicate structure, it is very sensitive. Then it has got special nerve supply. So it is supplied by supraclavicular nerves. Supraclavicular nerves. So we have two types of supraclavicular nerves: medial and intermediate supraclavicular nerve. Medial and intermediate. Medial as well as intermediate supraclavicular nerve. So these nerve supplies skin of pectoral region just below the clavicle. Okay. Then another nerve also present there, that is anterior and lateral cutaneous nerves. Anterior and lateral cutaneous. Cutaneous means skin. Anterior as well as lateral cutaneous nerve. These are the direct branches of spinal nerves. Thoracic spinal nerve. अगर हम लोग डायग्रामेटिकली देखेंगे, so this is neck region. बोर्ड दिसत आहे का बोर्ड? अच्छा ठीक है, देखता हूँ. थोड़ा सा डायग्रामेटिकल हम लोग देखते हैं मैं कैसे सप्लाई करते हैं स्किन आपको दिखाऊंगा. This is hand. Here is a sternum. And this is clavicle. And this region, and this is pectoral region. Pectoral region. Right. This is arm. This is sternum. So just lateral to the sternum and below to the clavicle, the region is pectoral region. Now the skin of this region is supplied by the medial and intermediate supraclavicular nerve and anterior as well as lateral spinal nerves. Just keep in mind. So this is nerve supplied to the skin of this region. Okay. Now next, that is the superficial fascia. The superficial fascia of this region. Now superficial fascia of pectoral region, it is very very special. It is very delicate. In superficial fascia of pectoral region, we found a gland, and this is mammary gland. Mammary gland. Remember, it is the structure present in superficial fascia. Superficial fascia. इसमें ये structure हमको मिलेगा. So this is mammary gland. Another name of this gland is breast. Remember, it lies in superficial fascia. Now, what is the importance of this mammary gland? So it is rudimentary. Rudimentary. It is rudimentary in male. Rudimentary, it is a Latin word. Its English meaning is not developed. Not developed. So, in male, the breast or the mammary gland is rudimentary, not developed. But in case of female, after puberty, the breasts are well developed structure. It is accessory gland for the reproductive system. So remember, breast or mammary gland well developed in female after puberty. In case of male, the structure is rudimentary. If that gland is developed in male, the condition is called as the gynecomastia. Gynecomastia. Mastia is another name of breast. If the male breast is well developed, 100% male breasts are rudimentary, but in few cases, in pathological cases, this breast may be developed in male, so that condition is called as the gynecomastia. We discuss all this structure in next lecture. So the superficial fascia, breast is there. Just below the superficial fascia, there is a deep fascia, and just below the deep fascia, there are muscles. So in pectoral region, we found 4 muscles. The first muscle is pectoralis major. Pectoralis major. The first muscle we found in pectoral region. Second muscle, pectoralis minor. Pectoralis minor. It is a smaller muscle, that's why it is minor. Then third muscle, subclavius. And fourth muscle, serratus anterior. The 4 muscles present in pectoral region. हम लोग स्टार्टिंग से बात कर रहे थे. First we found the skin. It has got special nerve supply. Remember, skin of anywhere of our body has got nerve supply. So like that, skin of pectoral region has got nerve supply. The supraclavicular nerves and anterior as well as lateral cutaneous nerve supplies the skin of pectoral region. Understand? और जो एरिया वो सप्लाई करते हैं, वो एरिया को हम लोग नाम देंगे एनाटॉमिकल टर्म, दैट इज डर्मेटोम. Dermatome means the area of skin which is supplied by particular nerve. So it is a term we are using to more accuracy, the dermatome. Okay. So below the skin there is the superficial fascia. In superficial fascia we found the breast, the mammary gland, well developed in female after puberty, rudimentary or not well developed in male. Okay. Then just below the superficial fascia we found the deep fascia, and just below the deep fascia we found the muscles. जैसे कि मैं पहले उसका स्ट्रक्चर एक बार भूल गया था. सो द 4 मसल्स आर देयर, pectoralis major, pectoralis minor, then subclavius and serratus anterior muscle. So these are the muscles. Now we study the muscles under following heads, under 4 heads basically. Which are they? In that first one is origin, its origin. Then second it's insertion. Then third one that it's nerve supply. Fourth one that is its action or the movement of that particular muscle. And last one that is the clinical anatomy. Clinical anatomy or applied anatomy. We have to apply the knowledge of anatomy in clinical practice. That is called as the applied anatomy or clinical anatomy. So we study the muscle under these headings: origin, insertion, nerve supply, action, and clinical or the applied anatomy. Now you know very well origin. What is origin? Origin is the fixed end of that particular muscle during movements. What is insertion? It is movable end of that particular muscle during movements. Nerve supply, it is for the sensation, it is for the motor activity. And action, again it is for the locomotion. Muscle को कुछ काम करना है तो उसके लिए रहेगा. And clinical anatomy means what is the pathology or what is clinical applied portion regarding these muscles. Now in that first muscle is pectoralis major. So it is the muscle well developed in wrestlers. See, this is sternum. This is suprasternal notch. Here there is a facet for clavicle. Then this is groove for first rib. Now this is body of the sternum. This one. This is xiphoid process. Now see, this is clavicle. This is clavicle, which following the sternoclavicular joint here. This is acromial process, acromial end, not acromial process, acromial end. Now here there is a coracoid process. Here there is the acromial process of the scapula, and here there is a glenoid cavity of the scapula. This is scapula. This is superior border. Here there is a head of humerus. This is greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, shaft of the humerus. This is lower head. And this one is a greater tubercle. Greater tubercle. And this is lesser tubercle. Lesser tubercle. In between these two, there is a depression. There is a sulcus like this, which present between two tubercles. Humerus के ऊपर मिलेगा आपको. And this is called as the intertubercular sulcus. Intertubercular sulcus. It has got margins. This is lateral margin and this is medial margin. Margins को हम लोग anatomical term में क्या बोलेंगे? Lip. So this is lip. So this is medial lip and this one is lateral lip. Lateral lip. Now this is the medial border of the scapula. See, this is first rib. ऐसा रहेगा first rib. ये थोड़ा सा बता देता हूँ आपको मालूम है मिडिल लिप कहाँ है. Now this is second rib. This is third. This is fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and this is eighth, and so on. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. जितना जरूरी उतना ही मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. And these are the coastal cartilages. ये coastal cartilages है. Coastal cartilages. जैसा कि बाद में बोलने जब हम थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. और ये दो लीफ के बीच में ये जो स्पेस मिल रहा है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द इंटरकोस्टल स्पेस. इंटर मीन्स बिटवीन. इंटरकोस्टल स्पेस. Intercostal space, the space between two adjacent ribs. Got it? So this is pectoral region. हम लोग pectoral region की बात करें. Now pectoral is major muscle, the first muscle of pectoral region. Now as I said, it is well developed in wrestlers. We study the muscle under the headings in that first heading, that is origin. The origin of pectoral is major muscle. Now origin of pectoral is major muscle. यहाँ पर हम लोग learn करेंगे origin. So the first origin, this muscle originate from फोर स्ट्रक्चर्स, फोर साइड्स. चार जगह से इसका ओरिजिन है. कौन कौन से अभी हम लोग लर्न करेंगे. इन दैट फर्स्ट ओरिजिन ऑफ द पेक्टोरल्स माइनर, दैट इज द एंटीरियर सरफेस ऑफ medial 2/3 of clavicle. Anterior surface of medial 2/3 of clavicle. So this is clavicular fibers are the first origin of pectoralis major muscle. Now see, this is anterior surface. This is all anterior surface. So this muscle takes origin from anterior surface like this. The fibers directed downwards and laterally. Origin from anterior surface, medial 2/3 of clavicle. So these are the clavicular fibers of pectoralis major muscle. The first main origin of pectoralis major muscle. See the direction of muscle fibers. These muscle fibers directed downwards and laterally. So this is the direction of muscle fibers, the first origin. Then the second origin, the anterior surface and lateral border of sternum. Anterior surface and lateral border of sternum. See, this is sternum. So the sternal fibers of pectoralis major muscle origin from anterior surface. This is the anterior surface and this one is the lateral border. ये वाला दिख रहा है ये. So this is lateral border. So from anterior surface and lateral border, the sternal fibers of pectoralis major muscle originate like this. यहाँ से उनका origin है. Anterior fibers and anterior surface and lateral border. ये साइड का मसल, बाकी इधर का मसल. ये राइट साइड. So the anterior surface as well as the lateral border of sternum. So this is the second origin. Third origin, the intercostal space. Intercostal space. Second to sixth intercostal space. Basically second to sixth.
मेसेजिंग चालू आहे त्यांची, काही बोर्ड क्लिअर नाही दिसत.
बोर्ड क्लिअर दिसत नाहीये का तुम्हाला? काही दिसत नाहीये का?
त्यांचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे, आपल्या इथं चांगलं आहे.
नाही, इथून माझ्याकडे कसं आहे, मी दोन मोबाईल इथे ठेवून ठेवले. रेकॉर्डिंग पण करतोय आणि तिथे इकडे दिसतोय चांगला. हां ओके ठीक आहे. ओके. So अभी 10 मिनट करना. So the pectoralis major muscle origin from anterior surface of medial two-third of clavicle. Second origin anterior and lateral surface. This is anterior surface and this is lateral border of the sternum. Fibers directed laterally. And third origin the intercostal space. Second to sixth intercostal space. मैंने पहले बोला था. What is intercostal space? It is space between adjacent ribs. तो कौन कौन सा स्पेस ओरिजिन देंगे? सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ एंड सिक्स्थ इंटरकोस्टल स्पेस. तो वो फाइबर्स यहाँ से आते हैं, वो इसमें मिक्स हो जाते हैं. सो दिस फाइबर्स ऑल मिक्स विद द फाइबर्स ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम स्टर्नम. इसके साथ में वो मिक्स हो जाते हैं. बट इट इज ऑल्सो ओरिजिन ऑफ पेक्टोरालिस मेजर मसल. देन द लास्ट ओरिजिन दैट इज एपोन्यूरोसिस. What is aponeurosis? Aponeurosis means a flat tendon. It is a flat tendon. तो flat tendon किसका है? The aponeurosis of external oblique muscle. External oblique muscle. इसका जो aponeurosis है, उससे कुछ fibers origin होते हैं, few fibers. Okay. So external oblique muscle is the muscle of abdomen. वो abdomen का muscle है. तो वो muscle कैसा है? It is very special muscle. It is partly 50% aponeurotic and 50% muscular. It is thin paper-like muscle. It is one of the muscle of abdomen. External oblique muscle. External oblique का origin है lower 8 ribs और उसका insertion मिलेगा आपको. मैंने last टाइम बोला था iliac crest के ऊपर, outer lip of iliac crest. ठीक है, वो हम लोग बाद में लग देंगे. Now just keep in mind. So the next origin from the aponeurosis of external oblique muscle. Now this is sternum. Just below the sternum there is a part of abdomen present, and here the muscle is present, and these fibers originate from aponeurosis. Now remember these fibers directed upward laterally. So here there is a origin of pectoralis major muscle. ये पूरा pectoralis major का origin है. Now all fibers gathered together, they fused, they unites each other, crosses the shoulder joint. This is shoulder joint, है ना? ये shoulder joint है. Crosses the shoulder joint, forming a fold, forming a thick fold here like this. And this thick fold get inserted over the lateral lip of intertubercular sulcus. Lateral lip of intertubercular sulcus. So this is complete pectoralis major muscle. Origin the medial two-third anterior surface, first origin. Then anterior surface of the sternum as well as lateral border of the sternum, second origin. Then second to sixth intercostal spaces, थर्ड ओरिजिन. एंड फोर्थ ओरिजिन एपोन्यूरोसिस ऑफ एक्सटर्नल ऑब्लिक मसल. ये नीचे से आएंगे फाइबर्स. डायग्राम में आप एक बार देख लेना. नाउ ऑल फाइबर्स फ्यूज्ड हियर, they forming a fold, they forming a thickest structure, tendon, and this tendon crosses the shoulder joint. This is shoulder joint, and inserted at the lateral lip of intertubercular sulcus. I repeat, the tendon of pectoralis major muscle crosses the shoulder joint, and this is the origin as well as insertion of pectoralis major muscle. Now previously I told you the tendon of any muscle crosses the particular joint, that muscle act on that particular joint. लास्ट टाइम मैंने बोला था, इसलिए मैं बार बार रिपीट कर रहा हूँ कि टेंडन ऑफ पेक्टोरलिस मेजर मसल क्रॉसेस द शोल्डर जॉइंट एंड इंसर्टेड एट द लैटरल लिप ऑफ इंटरट्यूबरकुलर सल्कस. पहले मैंने बोला था व्हाट इज इंटरट्यूबरकुलर सल्कस. ये जो टोपोग्राफी मैंने निकाला था तो इसलिए निकाला था कि आपको इसका रेफरेंस मेरे नेक्स्ट इसमें आ जाएगा. सो दिस इज इंटरट्यूबरकुलर सल्कस एंड दिस इज लैटरल लिप. So this is tendon of pectoralis major muscle and this crosses the shoulder joint. That's why this muscle act on shoulder joint. Now what happen here? See, there is a space between pectoral region and arm region. ये बीच में space मिलेगा. So there is a space. So this space is called as the axilla. Axilla. What is axilla? It is space between chest or the pectoral region and upper extremity of the arm. So this is axilla. Now what happen here? This tendon of pectoralis major muscle, it forming the anterior axillary fold. Anterior axillary fold. We can feel this anterior axillary fold on living. So this is anterior axillary fold. It is mainly formed by the tendon of pectoralis major muscle.